Hello children, this is Bhairavi from SJSP School, handling computer science. Hope you all very safe and you all enjoying. From today we are going to start online classes for computer application. Chapter 1, Multimedia and Desktop Publishing. The DTP is the short form of Desktop Publishing. Here we are going to learn about Introduction to Multimedia, Multimedia definition, components of multimedia and file formats in multimedia. So, what does mean by multimedia? Why we were using multimedia? Actually, the multimedia allows the user to combine and change data from the various sources like images, text, graphics, audio and video. Next one is definition of multimedia. The term multi means many and media is the plural form of medium. So, the multiple forms of media are combined to gather and provide services like storage, communications and presentations. So, the multiple forms of media are combined and providing a services is the main and major use of multimedia. The next one is components of multimedia. What are the components we are using in multimedia? So the components are categorized into 5 different ways. First one is text and images, next video, audio and animation. The first two, text and images, are called as static elements, and video, audio and animation is called as dynamic elements. So first we will start from text. So the text is categorized into two different ways. One is static text and hypertext. So firstly, what is the purpose of using text? So the text is a common way of communicating with other persons. So these text is categorized in two different ways. So first one is static text. What does mean by static text? What is the purpose of using static text? Static means constant. So the text should not be changed. It cannot be changed, like logo, name. Then another one is hypertext. For example, browser. When we are searching any information in the browser, we'll get some informations. So once we get the information, sometimes the words or sentence are highlighted by blue color. Once we click on that particular word or sentence, it will take you to the next page or next sheet. So there is a link between two different pages. These links are called as hypertext. So the link between the nodes is called as hypertext. The best example is browser. Then the next one is images. What is the use of images? Actually, the image is the vital component in multimedia. Main and major component in multimedia. So these images is categorized into two different ways. One is bitmap images or raster images and vector images. So what is the purpose of using bitmap images? The bitmap images are actually pixels, based on pixels. It's a picture element. What does mean by pixels? Number of dotted points are called as pixels. So the pixels, 1 bit is 2 colors. 4 bit means 16 colors, like 4 power 2. So totally 16. So 4 bit means 16 colors. 8 bit indicates 256 colors. When we increase the picture size, the quality will not be good. So in the bitmap or raster images, once you increase the picture size, automatically the quality will be decreased. Next one is vector images. It's like a drawing elements like circle, rectangle, square. It helps to create a images. So what is the difference between vector images and bitmap or raster images means? In vector image, the size of the picture is very small and it is used to store large amount of data. Compared to bitmap images, here in vector images you can store large amount of data and it's very small in size. The picture is very small in size. And in vector images you can use compression techniques also. You can use compression techniques and reduce the size of the images. And transition option is also available in vector images. GIF, TIFF and JPEG are the different compression formats are used in vector images for transition purpose. And next one is animation. Animation, I think so you all know very well about the animation. Nowadays we are seeing so many animated movies. It helps to displaying the continuous movements for the still images. So you have number of images like 10 different images you have means you can play it as a movie. By using animation option you can convert the still images as the movies. Here we were using the frame rate. What does mean by frame rate? Frame rate means how many images are moving in a second is called as frame rate. Frame rate. At least 16 frames per second has to move. Naturally 25 frame rates should be in the animation. This animation is categorized in different methods. One is two-dimensional and another one is three-dimensional method. What is the difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional, 2D and 3D? What is that? Once you are using X and Y as 2D. If you are using X, Y, Z is 3D animation like rotating images. So this animation is divided into two methods. One is path animation and another one is frame animation. What is the purpose of using path animation? In the path animation, actually you can keep the background still as a constant, static. And in path animation, you can move a single object on a screen. So in the path animation, you can keep a static background and you can move a single object on a screen. Next one is frame animation. What does mean by frame animation? What is the use of frame animation? Moving a multiple objects in a screen. In the path animation, we were using only one object, single object, but here you can use multiple objects. And in the path animation, only one images you should keep in the background, but here in the frame animation you can change the background stills also. So what is the difference between path animation and frame animation is, in the path animation you can keep the single images as a background, it's a static, and you can move a single object on a screen. But in the frame animation you can move multiple objects in a screen, and you can also change the background images. The next one is sound. Sound is measured as decibel. It is a meaningful speech producing a effective volume. The sound is also divided into two categories. One is MIDI and another one is digital audio. Next one, MIDI. The abbreviation of MIDI is Musical Instrument Digital Interface. The MIDI abbreviation is Musical Instrument. The next one is digital audio. Digital audio is used to copying all the sounds in a digital format, and quality will be very good, and capturing sound also called as digital audio. So digital audio is used to copying all the sounds, and the quality is also will be good when you are copying the audios, and capturing sound is also available in the digital audio. Then at last one, video. Displaying a recorded event or scene or movie or a film is called as video. For conveying the information, mainly we are using the video. While you are watching this video, you are seeing the online classes, you are attending online classes, these also the examples for video. This video is also divided into two different ways. One is analog video and another one is digital video. In analog video you can store any non-computer medias like videotape, film, informations will be stored. These analog video is also categorized in two ways. One is composite and another one is component analog video. In the composite method, you can store all the videos, all the different format videos, and you can do the editing also, like brightness, colors or synthesizations also. Next file format is digital video formats. This digital video file format is divided into four different categories. One is AVI, next MPEG, next one WMA and RA. So in the components of multimedia, we was discussed about 5 components. One is text, images, sounds, video and animation. So text and images are called as static elements, and sound, video and animation is called as dynamic elements. And next one is file formats in multimedia. What are the file formats we are using in multimedia is, one is text and image and audio and video. The text is categorized into two methods. One is TRTF and plain text. Next, image is TIFF, BMP, GIF, JPEG and PNG. Once again, I'll repeat, children. Text is categorized in two methods. One is RTF and plain text. Images is categorized in 5 methods. One is TIFF, BMP, GIF, JPEG and PNG. Next method, audio. Next file format is audio. This audio is categorized in 4 methods. One is WAV, next MP3, next OGG and AIFF. Next file format is video. Video is also divided into 2 methods. One is AVI and MPEG. So first one, text. In the text, 2 methods are there. One is RTF. What is mean by RTF? What is the abbreviation of RTF? RTF is abbreviated as Rich Text Format. It was developed by Microsoft in the year of 1987. This is the primary and principal level of text formats. Next one is plain text. In the plain text, files can be open, read, edit for the text editors. You can use the Linux and Unix as the text editors. Next one, image file format. In the image file format, first method is TIFF. What is the abbreviation of TIFF? Tag image file formats. Once again, I'll repeat, tag image file formats. It is mainly used for compressing the images and also transferring and copying the larger files between the computers. Next one is BMP, bitmap. It is abbreviated as bitmap. Here also you can use the large files and you can uncompress the file formats. It is mainly used for high compression and large file images. Next one is GIF. The GIF is abbreviated as Geographic Interchange Formats. Geographic Interchange Formats. It is used as a compressed image file formats, and background and colored images are GIF files. When you are fixing background and color images in the file formats are components of multimedia, no? That is also you can fix it. Next one, JPEG. JPEG is abbreviated as Joint Photographic Experts Group. It is also used as image file format. It is mainly used to compress the images. Next one is PNG. PNG is abbreviated as Portable Network Graphic. Portable Network Graphic. The PNG is mainly used to attain less loss portability and a compression image formats, and this PNG is replaced GIF and JPEG. Already we was discussed about GIF and JPEG. The PNG is actually replaced the GIF and JPEG image formats. And next one is audio file formats. The audio file format is categorized as 5 different methods. One is WAV. What is the abbreviation of WAV? Is waveform audio file format. Waveform audio file format. Actually, it's a very popular audio file format. In the format, this is used for mainly in Windows. In Windows, for storing and uncompressed sound files. For storing the uncompressed sound files in Windows. It is convert another file formats like MP3. The waveform is used to convert another file formats like MP3. Next one is MP3. MPEG layer 3 format. It is used to storing and downloading the musics. Next one is OGG. This is designed for obtaining better streaming and evolving at high and quality digital multimedia. It is designed for obtaining better streaming and evolving at high-end quality digital multimedia. Next one is AIFF. It is abbreviated as Audio Interchange File Format. It is developed and used by Apple, which is like a WAV file for the Mac. Next one is WMA. It is Windows Media Audio. WMA is abbreviated as Windows Media Audio. Actually, it is owned by Microsoft and designed with Digital Right Management, that is DRM, Digital Right Management. Next one is RA, Real Audio Format. This is designed for streaming audio over the internet, and digital audio resources are usually stored as a computer file in computers, hardware drive or CD or DVD. So the digital audio resources are usually stored as computer file in computers, thus hard drive or CD or DVD. So the next one is video file format. This digital video file formats is divided in two methods. One is AVI and another one is MPEG. So the AVI is abbreviated as Audio Video Interleave. This is the file format for Windows. This is the file format for Windows. Here, sound and picture elements are stored in alternate interleaved chunks in the file. Next one is MPEG. MPEG is abbreviated as Moving Picture Experts Group. Moving Picture Experts Group. It's a standard for generating digital audio and video compression under the International Standard Organization, that is ISO, by the group of people. So the file formats are divided into mainly four categories: text, image, audio and video. So under these four categories, many types are available, many file formats are available. So today we have discussed about introduction of multimedia, definition of multimedia, components of multimedia and file formats in multimedia. Children, kindly go through it. Balance part we will see it in next class. Thank you, children.